Today we're headed to Rogue Brewery in Newport, Oregon.
It was delicious, but holy crap. Party in my bus.
Here we are at Rogue Ales. We're about to head in and do a little bit of brewing. Okay, here we are inside of Rogue Ales Brewery, and we're about to start brewing that batch of beer with Be an Army members, Patty and Ben. What's up, guys?
So Ben, you ever think you'd have your beer brewed on a big commercial scale like this?
Dude, definitely not. This is like one of the coolest things I've ever done in brewing. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's get started. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
In 2014, the Brewing Network Homebrew Club won Club of the Year for the 4th time in a row at the National Homebrewers Conference in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Ben, that's the sweet life of a brewer right there.
Oh yeah, it's all carrying shit.
As part of the win, Rogue Brewery sponsored one lucky club member to come to the brewery in Newport, Oregon and brew a big batch of beer with them. Ben Nelson was our winner, and, well, because we can, we decided to tag along as well.
Doing our first runnings, moving it over to the boil kettle.
Ben and brewmaster John Meyer decided to brew 30 barrels of Rye Mild. Ben, try not to screw this up, okay?
What did you do?
Good effort, Ben.
That was the boiler alarm.
It's pretty much Ben's fault, right?
Yeah. Hit the wrong button up on my computer screen. So.
Ben did.
Yes.
Right. Didn't you tell him not to touch it?
Yeah.
So, while I slept,
Turn your head and cough, right?
Bevo did whatever Bevo does, and Scott got his mind blown by yet another piece of completely common information.
This beer's almost done.
Ben brewed.
Oh, I think that's gonna make beer.
And brewed. And, you guessed it, brewed. John even let Ben pitch the yeast, which I thought was a big mistake, but it's John's brewery, so go ahead.
Spilled our seed all over this thing. Oh yeah, see, we spilled a little bit more yeast here than we usually use in the batch. Homebrew.
Once the beer was on its way to happy fermentation, John gave us a tour of the brewery, the barrel room, and the bottling line. It is a killer place to visit and taste fresh Rogue. And they really do produce some of the best craft beer in America. After that, it was off to the Rogue Distillery next door.
We are very close to releasing Rogue's first.
Yeah, I can pour you some. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
This is as real as it gets, guys. So I put you right in. Feel free to put your finger right on it there. It's 136 proof.
That's really good. That's really good.
And I can open up anything over here if you want to taste anything out of the jar. Yeah, this will be coming out as soon as we have a label.
At the Rogue Distillery, they're producing very small batch artisan spirits. Many of them experimental and in the development stages, and all of them both intense and well crafted. We tasted several different batches of spirits, not yet on the market.
You don't have to drink the whole thing. You can toss it on the ground to your homies.
And most of us even like them. Finally, after a long day at the brewery and distillery, we were off to the Rogue Pub about a mile away for oysters, more great beer, and friendship. Lots and lots of friendship. And this guy.
Whoa!
It's been awesome. We had a great trip. We brewed a great beer today at Rogue. It's a mild. If you want to try it, come to BNA 10 because that's where it's on tap. Ben designed a great recipe, and I think John really did us right. They treated us so well at Rogue.
Oh, yeah, they have an amazing facility too. If you get a chance, come up here and check it out. Fantastic beer. I'm sure this beer will be on tap here shortly soon.
Absolutely. Let's get out of Dodge. See you for the next BN on the road.
Baby ears!
All right, no cussing. No cussing.
We're about to meet BN Army members Patty and Ben. I forgot his name. I know. Weird, right?
What do you think about Ben's beer that he's brewing?
Order one of everything.
Is it yummy?
Yeah. Who's having more fun, us or JP?
I guess if maybe Ben's beer doesn't work out, it ends up.
Let's just
Yeah, we'll just distill it down.
I think we should do it anyway. Put some jalapenos in it, and then
Jalapeno distilled mild.
I don't know if you knew that's how you pronounce it. And then you put it in bottles, and we just break the bottles.
The Brewing Network.